Hi, Lyle Lions. My name is Mr. Logan or Mr. Dorion. I'm so excited to see you, and I'm so glad you're here today. Thanks for joining me. I work with kindergarten and third grade students here at Lyle, and this is my first year here. But I've spent the past few years working at another awesome school here in Dallas called Whitworth Elementary, which is where all of our fourth and fifth graders go to spend 2 years with super awesome teachers and amazing assistants like myself. We are reading a special story today all the way from the mystical jungles. My friend George brought me a special book for us to read. I have no idea what this book is about. George, can you tell me a little bit about what this book is about? Okay. Uh huh. What? Not everybody celebrates Christmas. Lyle Lyons, did you know that? Not everybody celebrates Christmas. That's what George just told me. No, I don't believe it. Well, Hanukkah. Hmm. George is telling me that him and his friends celebrated Hanukkah once upon a time. He went to join his friends to go celebrate their Hanukkah traditions. Have you ever heard about Hanukkah before? Let's take a look at what it is. I'm interested to see if we can learn more about Hanukkah, George. Something else you want to tell me? Oh, George, you can't bite me. Oh my goodness, bad monkey, bad monkey. We don't bite at school. We don't bite our teachers. Oh, silly monkey. All right, George, let's take a seat and go ahead and read our book today. Happy Hanukkah, Curious George. Festival of Lights. George waits and waits till nighttime. Excitement starts to grow, for Hanukkah is filled with joy, as everybody knows. He helps his friend get ready to celebrate tonight. He even spies some mystery gifts. Oh, what a happy sight. It's time now for the party. Food and treats in tow. It's such a cold and wintry night. And wait, here comes the snow. George is excited to see the snow. Me too. Hanukkah fun. Stars of silver all around. Lots of sparkles to be found. On the table, donut dreams, sweetly fried up jellies, creams. Everyone gets a gelt of gold, tiny chocolate sacks to hold. Food to eat, so much fun. The Hanukkah party has begun. Menorah light fills the night. His friend shows George 8 candles, one for each Hanukkah night. Another tall one right on top, from which the 8 to light. The tall shamash gets lit first, then others one by one. As Hebrew prayer is chanted, the candle lighting's done. Menorah in the window, the candles burn so bright, the perfect way to celebrate this special Hanukkah night. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. With the lighting done, it's time for dreidel fun. Kids all play along, sing the dreidel song. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel, I will play. Hey! George attempts a spin, shares his chocolate win. Try a trick that's neat. Use both his hands and feet. Oh, George, you're doing all sorts of tricks. George attempts a spin. George eats up his gelt before it starts to melt, but something smells so good, just like a latke should. Yummy, yummy in George's tummy. Scritch, scritch, scratch. Peel, potato, batch. Chop, chop, sigh. Onions make George cry. Oh, George. Tap, tap, whack. When will this egg crack? Splish, splash, mess. George has one egg less. Mix, mix, stir. Hear the beater whir. Crackle, crackle, pop. Oil's getting hot. Sizzle, sizzle, burn. Quickly, time to turn. Sniff, sniff, yum. Tasty latkes done. Delicious latke like a dream with applesauce and sour cream. Following the leader. Tummies are full now. The children want to play. George is always ready. He starts to lead the way. Monkey see, monkey do. They jump up one by one. Following the leader has never been such fun. But one girl jumps up so high she lands with a thud. She lands down, landing right down with her, an applesauce-filled flood. George flies right over to get in the action to help clean the sticky goo. The children all still follow him. They start to clean up too. In no time flat, the mess is gone. The girl gives George a gift, a very special present that makes his spirits lift. Good deeds for friends in need. One special night of Hanukkah, the mitzvah or good deed to help out friends and neighbors or anyone in need. First, George cleans up the kitchen with some special monkey care. He works so hard until it seems there was no party here. Next, George wraps up some latkes. He makes a special plate, a little treat for a sick friend to help her feel first rate. As they step onto the street, George sees a gentle glow. He smiles at other neighbors with menorahs in the windows. George knows he'll carry with him the joy and Hanukkah cheer by doing helpful mitzvahs all throughout the year. George, that was a great story. Thank you so much for writing your book to teach us all about what Hanukkah is and that people celebrate different things. I had no idea. Oh, George. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You think the Lyle Lions are awesome? Me too. They're pretty cool. All right, George wants to take a nap, so we gotta say goodbye to George. Wait, George, George, George. Oh man, George, don't. Oh. Looks like George made another mess.